And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Atlanta's starting five. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Now here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. Goes up on the wing. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Williams.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Ready to fire.
Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He's kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable at a high level. Once Tatum is around, the contact is over. I mean, a little room and all he needed to score.
Screen by Capella. There's Young with the 3. It's tipped. To the left side wing. Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Young from long range drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. On the drive, Smart, Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Smart does a little bit of everything, including finding his wide open teammates.
Outside Hunter, fires from deep. Young against Smart. And they recover it. Herder gets the bucket.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Young against Smart. Outside, Brown. Driving in. Offensive board. Williams up and in on the layup.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Drills it from deep. Young's got 6 points.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Over Herder. The 15-footer is good. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
There's Young with the 3. That shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Stolen by Collins.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
Hunter passes to Young. From outside the arc. Young missing again.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
Pass to Horford. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Young. 6 points for him. Here's Capella. Back to Young. Capella screen on Smart. Young from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. The fadeaway. Basket's good. He's got 6.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Young against Smart. Outside Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum. Smart outside. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Capella with a block.
And you can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first.
That's size winning out. I mean, he needed every single inch to haul in that.
And so it's Boston. Finish.
Fans, your Celtics answers. Fans, your Celtics answers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Celtics with the lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Tatum. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Horford goes in. Back to Williams. Shoots over Capella. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Now here's Young. 6 points for him. Drops in the 3.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Now Smart. From deep. And the call over the back.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
Young, the pass to Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There weren't any Swiss players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in this league.
Now here's Brown. There's the drive and the jam by Brown.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Young way outside. Hits the 3-pointer. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
The drive by Smart. And he makes it on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 10.
As you can see, Smart has put in the time to refine his shots off the dribble. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
Young against Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Tipped away. Smart outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires it from 18. Atlanta with a rebound. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Now here's Collins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Brown inside. Herder defending. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Young against Smart. Outside Hunter. To the paint. Here's Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Second team foul.
Really, Capella is a handful for the defense. I mean, at times you got to foul him.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Atlanta again missing. The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. A minute 15 left in the first half. Smart against Young. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Williams. And Brown with the stuff.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Young from long range. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum into the lane. Brown passes to Tatum. Misses the 3. Atlanta is shooting poorly at only 28%. Screen by Capella. Here's Herter. Off target with the 3. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Brown passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces. Pass.
And here's Hunter. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing.
And we finished off one half of
Celtics.
Appreciate it, Allie.
The Hawks, 18.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
We've got Neesmith. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's the Boston 5. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
White, the pass to Tice. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Neesmith. The Celtics shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Williams finds Tice. Here's Neesmith. Fires the 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And Pritchard pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's the Wawu Cabarro, and he converts the layup.
And the right decision from Wright.
The assist.
I can't say that. Right?
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. From deep three-point range, Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. To the wing on the left. Back to Gallinari. And stolen by Williams. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Outside Gallinari. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big thing. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line. There's so many different paths to the NBA. DeLon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco. This year playing a full 4 years in college.
He the assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Right, pass to Gallinari. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league for himself a nice simple contract in the summer of 2019.
Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. White, the pass to Tice. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wright finds Gallinari. Back to Wright. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Big for a combo guard. Wright is 6'5". You know, he can do some work inside.
Tice in the high post. Shoots a fadeaway. Boston again missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something. He's rarely good.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Strong finish by Tyson. Of course, one strong cat.
That's his first.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Right outside. Williams grabs the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Pritchard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Clock at 6. Tice inside. He's against Gallinari.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williams from long range. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. A nice shot by Gallinari.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Williams from long range. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
And so it's Boston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've had...
All right. Coming out onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Hawks. We've got Bogdan Bogdanovich. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at small forward. And the Hawks with possession here. They trail by 16. Right outside. Pulls up on the wing. That one a little long.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Smart for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Horford with a steal. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the knee playing soft like that.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Outside, Williams. Back to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. Over Wright. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Gallinari's shot is off. For Boston, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Smart for 3. No luck on that one. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. A nice shot by Brown.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three while showing great strides between his legs.
Right, pass to Gallinari. There's the 3. Horford pulls it in.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, he's become a weight around the neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
The kick to Tatum. Rejected by Okongwu. And he's able to get it back. Tatum can't hit.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Here's Luau Cabarrot. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
That won't go either for Tatum. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. A good look from Bogdanovich. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Assisted.
Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night. Smart with the ball. Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Now here's Young.
2 minutes.
Here's Hunter with the drive.
2 minutes.
Misses in close. Smart for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Counted from distance.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Tatum passes to Brown. Smart outside. Left side Williams. Stolen by Capella.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
Young from long range, and the Hawks with another 3.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Here's Smart. To the left wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Capella with a rebound. Collins against Smart. Pass to Herter for 3. Hits the trifecta.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
From behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Outside, Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
And so it's Boston easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Up next, the Celtics taking on the Heat. For the Boston
Here we go.
Celtics, They know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Heat, Celtics, coming up next on 2K Sports. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Bob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the small forward. Celtics on D, inside. Robinson, that's good. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Here's Tatum. Outside, Horford. Pass to Smart. And stolen by Butler. Robinson with it. Picked up by Brown. Down low. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Takes a three. Rebound, Boston.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tatum passes to Horford. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's stolen by Brown. Fires the three. Rebounded by Tucker. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team. And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now here's Smart outside Tatum. He feeds it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Up top, Tatum, defended by Butler. Shoots from the right block, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now, here's Lowry, and it's Tucker atop the key. Robinson for 3. That one doesn't go. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Smart kicks to Horford. Takes it inside. Here's Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Assertive shot from Brown. Once he has the ball, he quickly makes a selection and commits.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Robinson finds Lowry. The Heat need to get a shot off. Robinson passes to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Lowry from Duncan Robinson.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 1. Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's Brown with the drive. That one, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Butler kicks it to Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Tatum. Here's Williams. Left side Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Adebayo with a screen on Horford. Tucker can't get it to go. Up in time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat out front. They lead by 1.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in the point guard. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Lowry against Smart. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. That one's good from the corner. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Butler passes to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Robinson kicks to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Good work defensively by Horford.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Williams passes to Smart. Cloak loose. The Celtics working the ball around now. And it's Brown missing. The Heat with the lead. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Going inside. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Traps in the tray. Butler's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
No panic by Butler. Took a glance at the shot clock and nailed it.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. Well above the 40% mark on his career.
Tucker with the ball. He's against Williams. Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Robinson. And taken away by Brown. The 3 from Tatum. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:58 left in the first half of basketball. Williams, a screen on Robinson. To end the drought. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Lowry with the ball. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lowry. Inside. Stolen by Smart. It's deflected. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum leading the charge. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. And thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Butler. He's got 7, just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Brown outside. Shakes him. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. The pass to Tucker. Into the lane. And he makes it look easy. Dunking it hard with one hand.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Cans it from downtown. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be training these looks.
And that's it for the first half of action. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Hero out there with Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. Passes it to Hero. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Neesmith, the pass to White. And here is Neesmith. Back to White. And he drives in. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Tice. And the 3 off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now Hero. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oladipo outside. The 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Celtics leading by 3. White the pass to Neesmith. From outside the arc. White, good.
Derek White.
White's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics.
Demonstrating how efficient he is, Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside and a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
And that's what happens when you play in attack mode. Oladipo doesn't take no for an answer.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Boston's got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Oladipo. White drives in, shot from 6. Tice, and Tice throws it down.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Hero. The 3-ball. It's good from long range.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
The Heat trail by 4. Oladipo taking his time here. Fires from deep. Outside for Martin. Oladipo outside. And there's the pass to Strus. Over Neesmith. And it's Strus missing. Celtics leading by 4. Pritchard passes to Williams. And they're on the break. Here's Strus. Nice move. A rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. To the paint. Neesmith can't get it to go. Here's Strus, defended by Tice. Here's Oladipo, banked in off the glass. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the night.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Williams can't hit.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Back to Hero. And the 3-ball is good. Hero's got 6 points.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat out front, up 1. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at center.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Brown outside. Nice move. A shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Brown the pass to Williams. And no good that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Butler against Tatum. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Butler, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Stolen by Tucker. To the inside. Taken away by Williams. Tatum passes to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Nice ball movement by Boston. The deep three from Tatum. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Now, here's Tucker. Back to Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Celtics ball.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brown kicks to Horford. On the wing, Williams. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Shot from the wing. Miami no good on that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Outside Robinson. A three. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Smart finds Williams. Brown outside. From downtown, it's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. The Heat leading by 3. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside to Robinson. Outside Butler. Pocket 6. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown inside. Robinson on him. In the corner. Tatum with it. Brown against Adebayo. Brown feeling it out a bit. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lowry against Smart. Outside Butler. It counts.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Smart passes to Horford. Here's Brown. The tray. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Butler against Williams. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now an 8-point Heat lead.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Thank you, David. Great.
matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent.
Here we go.
When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
I think more agility and more athleticism, where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block back to the basket trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Adebayo passes to Butler. 5 on the clock. Outside Tucker. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Herter. Now here's Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Up top, Young. Off target from 3-point range. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
Pass to Tucker. Inside. Collins against Adebayo. Lowry outside. The shot from the low post is good. Lowry's got 5.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Collins outside. Knocks down the long J.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Young against Lowry. And Young, here we go. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Butler finds Robinson. Fires for 3. The shot won't fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Herter. Down low. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Fast break Miami. Shoots over Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And he drops a first.
PJ Tucker, taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. A minute and a half left to play in the first quarter. Outside Young. To the middle. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Butler outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Lowry against Young. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Capella against Adebayo. There's Young with the three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Tucker. The three is up. Second chance effort. Nice move. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Screen by Capella. To the inside. 3 seconds left. And the slam dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Heat out in front. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that and get out quick.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Heading the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Young misses.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
From the low block, here's Adebayo. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Herter. The kick out to Young. Sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 8 points.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Lowry outside. Going inside. Outside for Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got his second basket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Young from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Robinson. And again, it's Miami converting.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Young against Lowry. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. Pulls up for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Butler finds Adebayo. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. And there's the drive. Adebayo passes to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Lowry against Young. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Fred, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Young against Lowry. Young on the attack. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Pure from three-point range. Young's got 14 points.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Let's go with a three. He's off on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Collins. 1:10 left to play in the first half. Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. 40 seconds left in the second period. Back to Capella. Pass to Herder. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Herder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. 7 minutes for your Hawks.
Right up top. Gallinari for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Monster buzzer beat.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Delon Wright. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
Atlanta has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Okongwu. Right side Gallinari. Right outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Okongwu. Blocked!
24-second shot clock violation. Heat ball.
The Heat with the lead. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Oladipo, the pass to Hero, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And Atlanta shooting around 53%, a nice number. Hero against Bogdanovic. Pass to Gallinari. Oh, no good again that time.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Miami's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now Hero. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. From deep. Right with the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Oladipo outside. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to right. On the take. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Bogdanovich. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
And you love Bogdanovich and just the versatility he brings, BA.
And as for Bogdanovich's ability to play anywhere on the floor, Brent, that's something that adds a lot of value to a player in today's NBA.
Think about second side actions in the NBA where the ball swings away from a primary scorer. Can the next guy do something with the ball? Bogdanovich certainly can. He can shoot it, he can put it down and make decisions. That kind of versatility pays off.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
That's his second personal foul. Team fourth.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. On the attack, Hero, and he jams it home with authority.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Bogdanovich with it. He takes it in. Pass to Okongwu. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Right with the board.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
So Miami ends up going with a new group, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Left side, Tucker. Lowry outside. Takes it inside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. Here's Atlanta now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Inside, Okongwu. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Tucker, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Collins, he's checked in for Gallinari. Hunter comes in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. Herter's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Trae Young in for Wright. Outside Robinson, back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. That one no good, and Atlanta will come the other way. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And here's Collins. Back to Hunter. Outside Young. Out left to the wing. For the lead. Hunter can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
It's...
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Hawks trailing. Setting the floor for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Young from long range, and it's Young again missing. Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Capella. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Now here's Young. Oh, they get a hand on it. Butler with a steal. Pass to Adebayo. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Hawks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Young against Lowry. Outside Young. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Atlanta with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Trae Young stepping up and delivering in a big-time moment.
Young against Lowry. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Heat lead by 4.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Young against Lowry. Shot from the wing. And no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Collins. Here's Herder. Screen by Capella. From deep 3-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Screen by Robinson. Pass to Tucker. And here's Lowry. Clock at 6. Back to Tucker. Now Lowry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Young. Over to the left wing. Collins finds Young. Launches a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lowry drives in. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A minute 9 left in the game. Pass to Butler from downtown. Capella with a rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Now here's Capella. Counted by Adebayo. Collins with a screen on Robinson. To the inside. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Tucker. Lots of room. And he buries it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Young from long range. Rebounded by Butler.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now, here is Young, and now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the one.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Smart against Young. Brown outside. Shoots. The shot that time, not on target. And Atlanta will come the other way. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Williams.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Young dishes to Collins. Back to Young. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Williams. Smart kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 5. In the corner. Tatum with it. Over Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And the pass to Herter. Back to Young. Fires the three. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Smart at using the screen there to just create space. Young, very reliable in that pick and roll.
Smart against Young. Left side Williams. The Celtics working the ball around now. And Horford wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Now, here is Young. He has 5. Takes the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Brown wide open. He fires. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident stroking it from deep.
Capella finds Hunter. Young, no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Right side Tatum. Pass to Horford.
Celtics foul. Al Horford. And that's his first personal foul.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young for 3. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. The kick out to Brown. Can't nail the jumper.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Capella, the pass to Collins. The kick out to Young. Passes it to Herter. Screen by Capella. Herter passes to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times. Adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Boston again missing.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Young. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 17-footer. That's good from Collins on the assist from Young.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Williams. Brown outside. Young with the steal. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 6. And we...
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Brown the pass to Williams. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Hunter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots.
And finished off by Brown.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Now the pass to Hunter. Young outside. Pass to Herter. It's stolen by Brown. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
They've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
And you give Young just a glimpse of the bucket. He can drain it from literally anywhere on the floor.
Smart dishes to Horford. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks leading by 6. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And stolen by Hunter. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. And that one is hammered home.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Horford against Collins. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Young from deep three-point range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
It's Smart with the drive. Outside, Horford. Feeds it to Williams. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Brown outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. A minute 20 left here in the second. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. And Young, here we go. Herder, another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Takes a step back. Outside, Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. And there's the feed to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. Driving inside. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Beyond the arc. Hunter grabs the miss. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Tatum kicks to Williams. Left side, Horford. Shoots over Capella. No good with the elbow jumper.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hunter, the pass to Herder. In the corner, it's Hunter. Now, here's Capella. Shoots the three. That shot misses. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk it. Thank you, David, for that interview.
17.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. Here's Smart after the made shot from John Collins. Down low, here's Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Well, what can you say about Marcus Smart, right? A willing, capable passer off the pick and roll environment. That is really beautifully done.
Now, here is Young. He's got 14. Here's Herder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third.
That one on Horford. This is his first free throw of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. Luau is checked in for Hunter. And it's Wright in for Young.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Alinari outside. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 11.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Steps back. Here's Pritchard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Three-pointer. Was shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Williams. Pass to Pritchard. On to White. From deep. It's rebounded by Herder. Atlanta leading by 11. White the pass to Okongwu. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Wright. Defense is right there. There's the pass to Luau. Drills it from outside. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Pritchard passes to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. To the middle. Shot from free throw range. A shot by Pritchard, no good. There's the three. Rebound, Boston. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Williams, and he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first 2 points.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Wright looking around. Here's Llewellyn. To the right side. Misses the three.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. It's good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Wright outside. Pass to Llewellyn. The kick out to Wright. From deep, Gallinari. Rebound by Williams.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Herter off target from three-point range.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Wright. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the drive, and Wright throws it down.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Pritchard passes to Tice. Outside, White from deep three-point range, and that one is off. And we've watched three so far in this one. Ups ahead, they're up by. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Now Young. Bogdanovich left side. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Driving in, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Tatum finds Brown. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Capella with a screen on Smart. 6 feet out. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Williams passes to Horford. Brown trying to free himself up. Horford, no luck.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Brown missing. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bogdanovich, no luck. Celtics trail by 4. Williams kicks to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
And here's Young. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Bogdanovich. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Smart misses.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Passes it to Herter from outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Brown outside. Atlanta with the rebound. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Young from past the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here's Williams. Brown outside. And finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Herter, guarded by Smart. Capella, the pass to Herter. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And taken away by Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. Tatum, that's for 2. Not going to go that time. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Williams. Brown outside. Here's the 3. And no good. And it's the Hawks ball. It's a 5-point game. Young with the ball. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Brown feeling it out a bit. Puts it up. Rebounded by Capella. Smart against Young. The pass to Capella. Outside Collins. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
after year, he continues to improve, Allie.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Outside Tucker. Back to Butler. From deep. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown with it. Now guarded by Butler. Back to Brown. Here's Tatum. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Now Lowry. Pass to Robinson. For 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster. But now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Horford outside. Play caught. The Celtics got to hurry here. Puts up a 3. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Left side Butler. The 3-ball. And again, the Heat missing. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Tucker with a screen. Tucker. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to everything. He's a player who isn't afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Robinson can't hit. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Lets it fly from 18. That one's wide left.
You expect him to make those. He's got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Horford with a steal. Tatum with room to shoot. Ooh, cans the tough leaner from the outside.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Outside Robinson. Lowry with it. Driving inside. And Lowry gets doubled. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Tatum. Rebound by the Heat.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They hide their faces in their towels.
Lowry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Robinson. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Tries again. Lowry, no good.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy.
Here's Brown. And Butler with the block.
Yeah, a little surprising. Butler contests a lot of shots, but averages only a half a block a game for his career. This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's the break. And here's Lowry from the arc. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Smart passes to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart against Lowry. Pass to Butler. 1:05 left in the first. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
Oh, got a piece of it. And another fast break for Miami. The Heat running. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
Inside. And it's blocked by Butler. In transition, here they come. For 3, Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Smart for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Outside Tucker from outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Pass to Robinson. And here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Butler. And that one hits the back iron. The Heat with the lead. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Puts one up from 19. Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's got 6.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Smart passes to Williams. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Lowry against Brown. Outside Butler. The 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Tatum finds Brown. Tatum with it. Picked up by Lowry. Brown passes to Tatum. And stolen by Adebayo. Down low. Oh, deflected. Horford with a steal. Smart left side. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. No good off the glass.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Trying to get back on track. On target from range. Tucker's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
And he knows it, too. He tried to get away with it. Sometimes you do. That time he didn't.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3-ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Outside Butler. Going inside. Can't get it to drop. Tatum with some nice D.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team. They have good anticipation on the feed. And he knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Drives to the hoop, and it's Butler with the jam.
You like how sudden Butler's drives can be? I mean, coming out of nowhere, getting to a shot.
Smart against Lowry. Now here's Brown. To the middle. Horford outside. Over Tucker. Horford can't hit. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Smart. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat up by 3. And time now for the halftime break with one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Daniel Tice. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Hero outside. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Celtics lead by 2. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. To the inside. Here's Martin. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Will be an injury league somewhat raw offensively. Oladipo really owns his skill. Shooting, ball handling, passing, all very much.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
And Oladipo now is not only more prolific, he's more efficient.
He's taking better shots. He's committed few turnovers. The team can run the offense through him with confidence.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oladipo outside. Here's Strus. It's not going to go for him, and it's Boston the other way. Pass to Hero. Tice inside. White for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. On the attack, Hero. Oladipo finds Hero. Back to Oladipo. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Daniel Tice.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
And Oladipo drops them both. Boston has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. 6 on the shot clock. Williams passes to Tice. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Oladipo with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
This has been the reoccurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Tice, a screen on Oladipo. Inside. Back to Pritchard. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Hero, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And Neesmith gets it to go. 1:39 left in the third. Now Oladipo. Hero right side. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
That's just a lucky break for the Heat. Yeah, keep giving them that shot. Bad things will happen.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. The kick out to White. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. White's got 6.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third.
He plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Neesmith. Outside White. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
That's an unforced error. That drive goes crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
Miami has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Hero outside. Takes a 3. And Pritchard pulls it down. Here's White. Count the basket. Give him ace. 16 seconds left in the third. And here's Oladipo. With the drive. Can't get it to fall.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front, leading by.
Fans, your smartest answer.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out. We see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. Horford passes to Smart. Drive by Brown. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 3.
Big effort from Butler on the glass, boxing the defense out and getting a second chance.
Smart passes to Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. The shot off that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Outside Butler. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clock at 6. The shot. Again, the miss by Butler.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Tatum. Miami grabs the miss. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Smart passes to Williams. Launches it. And Brown gets the 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
A great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now Lowry. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His 4th turnover of the game. That's not a number to be proud of.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Spins. Tatum passes to Brown. To tie it up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Butler on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Here's Butler. 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum with it. Picked up by Tucker. It's Brown on the wing. Williams a screen on Adebayo. Back to Williams. Robinson with a steal. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Lowry against Smart. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Robinson passes to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Smart passed it to Horford. Deflects the pass. Robinson against Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Brown. To the middle. And Horford powers it home.
Calm under pressure. Horford coming through with the clock ticking down.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. 55 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Down low. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
Smart with the ball. Brown, a screen on Lowry. Inside. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Puts it up. Cash.
You got to get out on him. Tucker's reliability off the catch is of major value to this offense.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Outside Brown. Tatum, a screen on Lowry. The kick to Tatum to take the lead. He's off from 3. Brown. Timeout called. The Celtics. They're losing by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
The Celtics answer. Let's show them why we're the best fans in the NBA. It's time to get wild. Boston, timeout. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Tatum way outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it
inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Passes it to Adebayo. And he can't bank that one in.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Here's Young. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. And it's Capella missing. Now Lowry. The pass to Tucker. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off, comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Capella. Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Butler with the steal. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Over Hunter. No good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Collins with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Herter, no good. He'd have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Young against Lowry. Pocket 6. Outside Butler. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here. In the corner, it's Hunter. Capella with a screen on Butler. Hunter dishes to Collins. Young with no one around. Atlanta again missing. Looking for a basket here to break this deadlock. Lowry drives in. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Young. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Looking for their first basket of the game. To the wing on the left. Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got his team on the board to start the game for Miami. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Capella trying to free himself up. Yep, that one goes in there.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Young from the arc. Capella sets a screen for Young. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Capella.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And there's the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they get it back. Butler from outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Fires for 3. And Young with the basket on the assist from Capella. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes to Young. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 8 points.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the 5. Young outside. Outside Collins. The kick out to Young. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Capella with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Collins passes to Hunter. Kicks it out to Collins. Young from outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Three-pointer, Butler. No good. Shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young taking his time here. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Off the run. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Young. Outside Collins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three-pointer.
Collins has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Hawks.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
Outside Butler. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Young kicks to Collins. There's the drive. And finished off by Collins.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and get to the rim.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Capella, the pass to Herter. Capella with a screen on Robinson. Kicks to Collins. It's Young on the wing, while recovering, in close, and Capella the bucket on the assist by Young. And the Hawks lead by 9. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The pass to Robinson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Robinson's got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Capella sends a screen for Young. He kicks it to Hunter. Young outside. Here's Capella in the corner. Herter with it. Back to Capella. It's stolen by Adebayo. And they're running. Robinson for three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The Heat trail by 6. Now here's Butler. Adebayo down low. He's against Young. Count that bucket. 6 points for him.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Young from outside. The shot, no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we...
Miami Heat.
Thank you, David.
21.
And whoops.
The Hawks, 25.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin, Tyler Hero out there with Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. Two on the clock. It's stolen by Martin. Hero on the wing. There's the triple. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And Wright kicks to Bogdanovich. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Bogdanovich driving to the basket. Right outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Gallinari throws it down.
Showing his all-around game. Gallinari doesn't get to the rim that much, but has the size to do damage once he's there.
Oladipo with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. Rebound, Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now Bogdanovich. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Martin.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Luwawu Cabarro kicks to Okongwu. A 3 from Bogdanovich. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And they pick up 2.
Bogdanovich.
The Heat trail by 4. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Oladipo taking his time here. Good saving. Okongwu grabs the board. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Wright. To the inside. Now Hero is covered by Bogdanovich.
continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
1:19 left to play in the third. Oh, good on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Passes it to Strus. For the lead. That shot, no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Bogdanović for three.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
For the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gallinari is surveying the D. Pulls up from the corner. Over Martin. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Oladipo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Here's Strus. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Hawks on top, up by 4.
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. And Young kicks to Collins. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Lowry. Down low. Adebayo passes to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Hawks leading. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Capella with a screen on Lowry. Young for 3. Here's Capella and the dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No coverage that time.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Young from deep three-point range. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Outside Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Lowry against Young. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Back to Lowry. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks trailing. To the paint. Capella kicks to Young. And stolen by Butler. Takes it inside.
That's what you get from Jimmy Butler. Consistently a tireless worker and driving the ball to the hoop.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Jimmy Butler. 2.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Young against Lowry. Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Lowry against Young. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Tries it from the top of the key. Shot clock at 5. Outside Lowry. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now, here is Young to the middle. Collins kicks to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Dishes it to Hunter. Back to Young. Launches it. No good. And the Heat going the other way now. Lowry with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Lowry feeds it out of it. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Lowry against Young. He feeds it to Capella. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Hunter finds Collins. And here's Young. Yes!
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Timeout called for the Heat. Who wants a free t-shirt? Fans, welcome. Your
Outside Butler, driving the lane. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late